I had another video I was going to release. Then Nintendo announced a Direct, so I finished making that video, and now I'm making this video about the Direct, which has to come out first so I can be relevant with the YouTube algorithm, which is why this video is going to have very few edits. Anyway, I'm going to very quickly go through the Nintendo Direct and talk about what I liked, what I didn't like, which isn't actually a lot, honestly. And yeah, that's it. Yeah. Hit like and subscribe. I'm not even going to put a graphic on the screen for that. Just do it! First of all, Monster Hunter news. I don't play Monster Hunter. I think it's cool, though. I'd like to play it. It looks cool, actually. I thought it was, Castlevania crossover at first. Because, I don't know, Red Moon, I don't know, that just feels like Castlevania. But yeah, it seems cool. I hope it turns out good for those of you who play Monster Hunter. And maybe I should play Monster Hunter Rise at some point because it looks super fun. I actually thought we had seen all the boards for Super Mario Party All-Stars? Mario's Party Superstars? What's it called? Hold on. You'd think that I'd have this pulled up. Oopsies. Mario Party Superstars. I thought we had seen all the boards. I looked it up. And they just released them today because nothing said it anywhere. So I guess I'm just a dingus. But yeah, it looks cool. I feel like there should have been more since they're all fucking remakes of original boards. Maybe they'll give free content updates later along down the line. I don't know. I think it looks cool. I'm glad that they're going back to a more standard style. Super Mario Party was cool. And the fact that this game is going to have online from the start seems like, you know, a good idea. Oh, I don't know what this fucking card game is from Square Enix, but it honestly looks kind of tight. I don't know. It seems interesting. Hopefully it turns out good. It's Square Enix, and they know their RPGs, so it probably will. Especially because, you know, I'm sure they wouldn't release a bad game, ever. Oops, I said I wasn't gonna do any frickin', stupid edits, and then immediately make a stupid edit. Anyway, yeah, it seems cool. 10 out of 10 for me, or at least idea-wise, pretty good. The Isle Dragon Roars, that's what it's called, Voice of Cards. So maybe they're trying to make a new series with the Voice of Cards, I don't know. Oh, it also has a demo, that's cool. Disco Elysium, I thought this was a totally different game. I thought this was something else. I'm not sure what I thought it was, but it looks okay. Don't have anything to say on that one. I feel like Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity just kind of released, and I feel like I don't see anyone talk about it. But from what very little I've played, I played like the first 2 chapters of it because I got it for Christmas, and then I don't remember what I got that I started playing after that. But seems like a cool game. The expansion pass, hopefully, you know, hopefully it's good for those of you who are playing it, and for when I eventually get around to it. I just have too many games to play, man. Stop releasing games so I can catch up on my massive backlog. Square Enix really just said, hey guys, you want Mario Kart 9? Well, we don't have Mario, but we've got Chocobos, so we're just gonna make that. And, honestly, I have nothing more to say. Everybody was super sure that we were getting a Smash Bros. Final character. And then they said, haha, get wrecked, nerds, we're gonna make you have to wait for it. So that you can't trend that the Direct was bad because we added Fortnite Kai or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting choice. But hopefully the character is good. And I'm kind of manifesting Crash Bandicoot for my buddy Connor, so yeah. Oh, also, this fucking Kirby game, I saw it like 5 minutes before the Direct. It had been leaked, and I was like, oh, that's fake, because that doesn't look like Kirby. Somebody made that up, and then they released it. And I was like, oh my god, they actually made this Kirby game. So, yeah, it looks fucking cool, honestly. I'm actually a pretty big Kirby fan. I didn't play Star Allies, but I did play both Triple Deluxe and Planet Robobot all the way through. So I hope it's good. That's kind of my thing for a lot of these games. I hope it's good. I plan to pick it up, maybe at some point in my life. Oh, also, it kind of looks fucking gorgeous, honestly. Like, geez Louise, it kind of looks fucking banger. It looks pretty. Graphically cool. At least I believe so personally. I don't know. You can have your own opinions. I think it looks better in Pokemon stuff, all the Pokemon stuff that they've released in the last little bit. But then again, I also don't think that Xenoblade 2 looks bad when, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. The Animal Crossing fans can finally eat. They finally have something to eat. They have had nothing for a long time, and they finally get more than just little baby crumbs. They finally got the one fucking thing they wanted to, which was Brewster, but they didn't even get to see it, which honestly is kind of fucking funny. because I feel like the Animal Crossing community has been they've been very demanding recently. I guess rightfully so, because the game doesn't have a whole lot of content in it. I don't know, I just think it's really funny that they finally get something, and what they get was an announcement for when they're going to announce their announcement. I don't play Super Mario Golf, but I guess update is cool, I guess. I don't know what the fuck going on with this Disney game, but okay. It's cool, I guess. Also, Knights of the Old Republic I thought was a PlayStation game, but I guess they're probably just re-releasing the original, and then the PlayStation 5 is gonna have the new one. It just seems kind of weird that, like, 2 companies announce something about Star Wars Knight of the Old Republic. I'm probably just dumb, because I don't know anything about that game, other than it got announced on PlayStation 5 as a remake, I think, a little while ago. I don't know. Anyway, I've never understood the cloud versions of games. I've not ever heard anyone being like, I'm gonna play Dying Light 2 on the Switch. But then again, I guess most of the people who care probably have multiple systems. Because, like, little Timmy is not gonna be like, Mommy, I want to play Dying Light 2! Like, no, it's gonna be some old guy who's, like, already got a PlayStation or an Xbox or a PC. So it's always just felt weird to me, because I think they've done this with Control as well, and I literally never heard of anyone playing Control on Switch. I don't know. Hopefully it just runs well. That's all you can ask for with a cloud game, right? Project Triangle Strategy. Attempting to be what Octopath was, but I guess, I don't know, doing the exact same thing. It's literally exactly what they did with Octopath, which, I guess is fine. Octopath was a good game. I played a little bit of it. I feel like every time they announce a game, I'm like, I've played a little bit of the thing that's related to this game, so, like, I don't know, hopefully it's good. But, I mean, that's just how it be. It looks fine. I played the demo. It looks okay. I'm not nearly as interested in Triangle Strategy as I am in, Octopath, because I'm much more a fan of just regular turn-based RPGs as opposed to tactical RPGs. So, yeah. Hopefully it's good. Again, the running theme. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully, you know, I'll probably pick it up at some point in my life. Okay, so I cannot lie with this one. Dread looks fucking sick, and I'm not even a Metroid fan. This game looks fucking crazy, dude. Like, I don't know. I'm actually really interested in Metroid Dread. I played Samus Returns on the DS. Once again, I didn't finish it. I thought it was good, and this feels like it's basing itself a lot off of that one. So, yeah, hopefully it's good. Why do I keep saying that? Hopefully it's good, yeah. You hope that about every fucking game, you dipshit. Okay, this is the one. This is what I've got some shit with. I don't understand making the N64 and Genesis stuff extra on top of the already overpriced Nintendo Switch Online service. I don't know, man. It just seems like you could have made it free. You could have just added it on there for free, and it would have been fine. I get it, you want to make more fucking money, but that's bullshit, and fuck you. And, like, I know I'm gonna get all, like, the company isn't your friend, but that doesn't mean that they can't make pro-consumer choices. I think most people already aren't a fan of Nintendo Switch Online, because you don't get dedicated servers for a lot of the games that you play with it, and, like, the only Switch game that I haven't had issues with for online has been Splatoon, and, like, a bunch of the Switch games that you have already are online based. You've got fucking Smash Ultimate, which you want people to play online, and you've got, like, Mario Kart. Mario Kart's run terribly for me before, and, like, you know, it's Mario Kart, so I don't know. I feel like adding the Nintendo 64 and the Genesis games on a premium is just kind of shitty. The only reason I would get it is because I want to play Paper Mario, and that's not even coming with the game to begin with, so I don't know. It feels like a shitty fucking move. They don't have Sonic 1 on the Genesis collection? You've got to be fucking kidding me. It's literally just Sonic 2. Are you fucking serious? Okay, come on, Nintendo, you fucking dipshits. I don't know if that's a licensing thing or what, but that's kind of fucking dumb. I think the games that they're going to be adding later are way more interesting. F-Zero X, Kirby 64, Paper Mario, fucking Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, that's the kind of shit that I'm interested in playing. Your starting lineup is not so much. Also, these fucking controllers. If you own one of these controllers, like the Nintendo Classic controllers, Comment down below, because I really don't think there's that many people who do. I can't imagine that many people who do, unless you're just like a collector. I don't like it. That's the one thing in this Direct I'm like, no, that's bad. That's actively a bad thing. They did a Castlevania collection, a collection of games that I don't even remember and don't care to look up, and some almighty classic that I've never heard of, which I guess doesn't make it bad. I don't mean to say that anything I've not heard of makes it bad, by the way. I hope that's been apparent, but yeah, I've never heard of this game, so not super interested in it, but hey, again, I just hope it's good for the people who want it, right? I'm genuinely not surprised to see Deltarune in this Direct. I feel like Toby Fox's games are such, like, staples of the gaming landscape that announcing Deltarune Chapter 2 for the Switch in a official Nintendo Direct does not surprise me in the slightest. It really doesn't. They did the thing they do at a lot of Nintendo Directs where they're like, here's just a bunch of games that, like, we don't super think are important enough to talk about or are coming out super soon. The only one in there that I even remember was Shin Megami Tensei 5, and that game actually looks kind of cool. Digital pre-orders begin today. Cool. Yeah, that's the only thing I remember out of all of that. It's like a bunch of there was 2 racing games, and there was something else I don't remember. I'm sure I'll look at it during my thing. Oh, they had the Namco thing as well. Pac-Man and some other game that I don't remember. Rune Factory 5. I've never heard of that. Hopefully it's good for people who want it. I guess the big takeaway is a lot of their big releases were fairly cool. Oh my fucking god, I forgot they did this shit too. They announced the cast for the Mario movie, and a lot of the people I hadn't heard of, which, you know, doesn't matter. Having people in the voice cast that are not super well known, I guess by a stupid idiot who doesn't know a lot of people's standards. Doesn't matter. But casting Chris Pratt as Mario seems like a backwards move to me, because Chris Pratt does not voice Mario. Charles Martinet has been the voice of Mario, like, for forever. So they're recasting him, but then they say they're gonna have voice cameos from Charles Martinet. So unless they're gonna have, like, Wario, who I guess he talks as Wario more than he does as Mario, because Mario is just a bunch of, like, wahoo's or whatever. And, like, Wario, he talks a whole lot more. I guess what I'm saying is, put Wario in the movie and make Charles Martinet Wario, but I still don't get it, man. I'm not a super big fan of that. I wish they would have just kept Charles Martinet as the actor, but I'm sure they have their reasons. Oh, also, Jack Black as, Bowser. That I like that one. That voice I can get behind. I can get behind that voice. Super quick, I'm behind that one. But the rest of the voice cast I'm not super well aware of, other than Chris Pratt, who's playing fucking Mario. Okay, Splatoon 3 looking kinda fucking hype. Like, they've got a fucking Bakugan looking motherfucker? Like a mech suit? I cannot believe. And then, like, the Spider-Man ability? What the fuck going on there? And then there's, like, the single-player mode of, like, the return of Mamalis, or Mammalian, or whatever. That seems interesting. The story modes of Splatoon games have always been super freaking good, so I am super excited for that. Splatoon 3, guaranteed 100% day one pickup, so long as I have the cash, which I probably will, because I am genuinely going to save for this game. Splatoon 3 is going to be my fucking shit for a little bit, because Splatoon 3, or Splatoon as a franchise, has just become, I feel like it's one of Nintendo's big 3, which for me personally is Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon. I feel like now Splatoon is their 4th, which is super fucking cool to see, because having a new IP release on the Wii become one of their biggest franchises, or what I can only assume is becoming one of their biggest franchises, is super awesome. I'm interested to see some more of the new weapons, and I hope they're just as cool. Like the fucking bow and arrow shit, that looks super awesome. The Bakugan looking shit as well. I can't get over that. Yeah, super excited for Splatoon 3. Don't have much more to say on that one. Then they rounded out the Direct with Bayonetta 3. Once again, I have not played any of the Bayonetta games. I don't know enough to talk about the Bayonetta games like I know anything about them, but Bayonetta 3 kind of looking fucking tight. And then also her new outfit and like hairstyle. She might not have a new outfit, but like the way they designed her in this game is kind of fucking cool looking, honestly. She kind of looking badass. Yeah, hopefully it's good, which is, I guess, the theme. I hope all of the games turn out good. But yeah, Bayonetta 3 looking fucking badass. I might pick that up. I am interested in the franchise as a whole. It's just, you know, money. I don't have lots of it. And I also have way too many fucking games that I need to play. But, yeah. Oh, also the fucking cool, like, new animals that she has that are different from, like, the dragon thing. She had, like, a spider, I think. Some other cool shit. Super, super interested in that game. Definitely looks awesome. And I guess that's the Direct. That was everything in there. Overall, it was okay. Can't say it was the best, but I cannot say it was the worst. The only thing that I have a real issue with is the Nintendo Online thing, which, I mean, I can't imagine I'm the only person who doesn't feel the same way. I just feel like it's not cool. But, at the very least, you're not required to pay the extra premium. They could have done that shit, and that would have been bad. But they didn't. Because they probably knew that they would have a lot of outrage for that. So, yeah, what did you think about the Nintendo Direct? Am I fucking crazy for any of my opinions in this video? I hope none of them were controversial. Just be nice. It's my opinion. You are totally allowed to have your own opinion. And I hope that you got something good out of this Direct, even if most of it was not interesting to you. Yeah. I don't have any more to say. Like and subscribe. I've said that a couple times this video. And bye!